The United Kingdom is currently facing a wave of strikes in 2023, with workers from various industries walking off the job in protest of their working conditions and pay. From trains to nurses to teachers, no sector is immune from the growing discontent among the country's workforce. So in today's video, we will be looking at what sectors are organising strikes and why they are doing so. The strikes, which began in January, have been causing widespread disruption amongst the country, with trains cancelled, surgeries delayed, and schools closed. The strikes are being led by several unions, including the National Union of Rail, Maritime and Transport Workers (RMT), the Royal College of Nurses (RCN), and the National Education Union (NEU). The root cause of the strikes is the ongoing struggle for fair pay and working conditions. In the case of the RMT, workers are demanding a pay increase and better working conditions, including more staff on trains to ensure passenger safety. On the other hand, nurses are striking over their pay, which they say has not kept up with the rising cost of living. They are also demanding more staff to alleviate the pressure on hospitals, which are struggling to cope with the increasing demand for healthcare services. Teachers, meanwhile, are striking over pay and workload. They are calling for an end to the chronic underfunding of schools and for better working conditions, including smaller class sizes. The strikes have been met with mixed reactions from the public, with some supporting the workers' demands and others criticising the strikes for causing disruption and inconvenience. So far, the government has been unwilling to meet the striking workers' needs, stating that they can only afford to increase pay and improve working conditions if they raise taxes or cut other public services. However, the strikes continue to gain momentum, with more and more workers joining the cause. The strikes clearly indicate the growing discontent amongst the UK's workforce, demanding fair pay and working conditions. It remains to be seen how the government will respond to this crisis, but one thing is for sure, the strikes are not going away anytime soon. The strikes are causing a lot of inconvenience to the public, and the government needs to take immediate action to resolve this crisis. The strikes clearly indicate the deep-rooted issues in the UK's labour market, and it's high time that the government makes an effort to address them. If the government fails to act, the strikes will likely continue, and the situation may even escalate. The workers are not asking for something unreasonable, they just want fair pay and better working conditions. It's time for the government to listen to the workers' demands and take action to resolve this crisis. That's all for today's video. We hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to drop a like, share the video, and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content. Also comment below the topics you'd want us to cover in the future videos.